One of my goals this evening was to share with you some literacy resources, and one of them that I want to walk you through right now is called Newsela. So I'm going to start by going to KT Murphy website. It's a really great place if you don't usually come here to look at our quick links. Scroll down and you will see a link for Newsela. This website, it is completely free and really incredible to ignite and excite and motivate and engage your child in reading nonfiction, relevant articles that can help them also with their reading responses at their level. So once you all have an account, you're going to go to sign in, and I'm going to sign in as my son, who's a fourth grader. And, oops, I must have made a mistake here. Okay. So once we get logged in, as you can see, you have a library, which gives you a lot of different subject areas, arts and culture, science and math, for example, geography. We can look in the news and have current events about money and kids, science, law. You can look at text sets. Maybe you want to look at some featured text sets or Spanish. But what I'm going to show you right now is a little clip of my son who logged in and some of the choices that he made. He did go to the science and math, and you will see some decisions that he made.
So you decide to look at science and math. Pick his grade level over to the right. Look at some reading skills, what the text says, and the central ideas. It's going to give you some options here of different particles to use. It's going to go over inventors and scientists Neil deGrasse Tyson. And over on the right, you'll have different options for Spanish and English. You'll also have different Alexa levels.
Okay, so this is a really important area I wanted to show you, where you have Alexa level that has been given to you this evening if your child is in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade. That is when we start to assess Lexile levels, and the larger the number, the more challenging the reading is. So my son has chosen a level that he knows is just right for him. Now he's about to go back to the article. When you change the Lexile level, you notice that the same article, as you change these levels, will have more words and complexity of words. This is the article that my 4th grade son chose, and he chose this Lexile level. I just want to scroll down and show you. You have the word count here, and as I scroll down, it's not a very lengthy article. At the end, when you're done reading it, you can take a quiz, and when you click on the quiz, you'll see 4 questions that you'll answer that have to do with those reading selections that he selected in the beginning of this session. At the end of it, it will rate you and tell you how you did on the quiz. Another neat thing that I like and my son enjoys about reading Newsela is that he's able to annotate, and if he clicks over here, you get different colors that you can choose, and he decided to annotate the title of this paragraph, and as you see here, he decided to write his own annotation saying, after having read it, he's a famous scientist who talks about science on TV. That will automatically be saved, and it's just a really great opportunity to practice interacting with the text and responding. There's also one writing component to every article, and this is great practice again for our kids to be connecting their reading thoughts with expressing what they understood after they read. So here's an example. Write a short paragraph that explains the central idea of the article. Use at least 2 details from the article to support your response. These types of questions are connected to our Common Core standards, and these are also the kinds of questions that developing readers will become more expected to use. I hope that this helps, and I hope that you get a chance to use Newsela and experience what a great tool this is.